This sector will outperform and will be 1,000 times soon. Yes, you heard it right. However, we're not talking about EVs or robotics. This sector has got much hype from day one. Which sector is it? Is it crypto or the energy storage sector? Keep guessing. If you want to find out more, stay with us till the end to find out more. Make sure to subscribe to the channel to receive exciting content. Without any further ado, let's begin. Which sector will boom shortly? If you are an investor or an enthusiast, we bet you are curious at this point. At the same time, we have seen many sectors skyrocketing within a short period. This is what Cathie Wood said. From tens of billions of dollars, the market cap of this sector will reach $80 trillion. Curious enough? At this point, if you look into the cost analysis of this sector, you will find it rather underperforming. You would also feel like what Cathie Wood said doesn't sound realistic. What's all this hype about then? Why does she think it will skyrocket? The investment whizzes ARK Holdings have made substantial investments in multiple sectors. It includes robotics, energy storage, artificial intelligence, genome sequencing, and blockchain technology. Out of this, artificial intelligence is the one we have been talking about. Let's now analyze the statistics to find whether this hype is worth it. Considering the growth statistics from 1960 to 2010, the computing time shot up. It exhibited 2x growth every year. Here's the gist of it. The trajectory took a major shift in the past decade. Only this time, the growth exhibited was by 10x yes. You guessed it right. The computing phase will show a substantial increase in the next 10 years. Training compute time means the processing needed to establish a valid connection between the output and input. The AI cost has plunged by 68%. But how will the training compute time help the sector to grow? The computing time allows AI technology to develop at a low cost and in less time. But how? How can we be so sure about this? Imagine that you want to perform an interface on 1 billion images. If you were to do it in 2017, the cost would be about $10,000. Today, it has become affordable, and the cost is just 3 cents. You can see for yourself why this is groundbreaking. As the cost decline continues, AI will be able to compute more and more compatibility tests. From the data that Stanford's deep learning benchmark put forth, we can understand that over the past 3 years, AI performance has increased by 16x in power. If that happens, you will see great improvement in multiple sectors. It will include autonomous driving, the energy sector, virtual assistants, genome sequencing, and more. Remember when Tesla's CEO said that the company would soon launch autonomous cars? It created much hype. What will happen when it causes an impact in almost all sectors? The acceptance will be much greater than we ever imagined. Eventually, over time, it will create a deflationary impact on the economy. Cathie says that AI training costs are decreasing by 68% every year. She added that we hadn't experienced anything like this before, and a technology war could be seen shortly. The companies having the highest pool of quality data, the best AI expertise and genomic expertise will take over eventually. Even in the health sector, machines that can carry out surgeries have made a breakthrough. Every industry out there will have a breakthrough. And imagine what will happen when the AI computing cost reduces by 68%. Massive deflationary effect indeed. At first, ARK Invest stated that the AI sector will have a $30 trillion market cap in 10 years. After taking an overall outlook, they think it will reach $80 trillion in 10 years. How did they come to this conclusion? It's because of their application. It is used or adopted by the majority of industries. A company from the genomic industry used AI technology to transform genomic data into actionable insights. For initiating drug development, they incorporated AI into machine learning. It's amusing that humans are taking a step forward to develop the sector substantially. Other than that, Microsoft has been developing an AI model for the blockchain sector. Why is Tesla gaining so much fame or popularity these days? It is all thanks to AI technology. It is almost ruling the automobile sector. Tesla has already incorporated AI technology into driving, and that was revolutionary. The team has been trying to bring self-driving technology into their products sooner. The autopilot technology of Tesla is constantly improving. The company Waymo has also been trying to boost its AI technology. They have stated that they will bring about a breakthrough in 5 years. The driving or automobile industry is growing substantially. So what will happen when autonomous driving becomes a widespread trend? Let's again remember what Cathie said. The 68% cost reduction will indeed push the sector to great heights. The market cap opportunity that AI would deliver over the years will be extremely bullish. As Cathie said, this will give the industry's life and make them much better. Cathie usually chooses industries and companies with great potential and is bound to perform better sooner or later. Fast-growing companies with immense valuation and the long-term potential it is. On the contrary, the biopharma and biotechnology sector is projecting major shifts in trends by just incorporating AI technology into it. Take the example of Pfizer. It is trading in a trailing P/E ratio of 18 and a forward P/E ratio of 10. The dividend yield Pfizer stocks offer is 3.5%. Sounds like a stock that a value investor is seeking. This appears to be an extraordinary focus in the science field. They have successfully involved technology with science to bring the best possible innovation. Cathie looked exactly into what we are talking about and purchased Pfizer in late 2020. The Golden Age of Pharma. Sounds fancy, right? The first time when it was considered the Golden Age of Pharma was back in the 1950s. During this period, a lot was happening in this sector. From the invention of vaccines to medical breakthroughs in surgeries and medicines, the period looked golden to the pharma industry. For example, a polio vaccine trial announcement was made in 1955. The tagline given along with it was safe, effective, and potent. As they processed the sector as safe and effective, a shockwave was initiated. The second time when we saw something similar was during the pandemic period. Biopharma is a sector everyone was keen about during this time. Do you know when the next golden age of pharma is? According to Cathie Wood, the next revolutionary period for the biopharma sector will be when ad technology merges into the field. It's when many opportunities will be created effortlessly. By lowering the prices, drug development can be catalyzed. Gene therapies also will be a part of it. The cost will plunge by 25% when ad technology enters the sector. That's when we will see another golden age of pharma. Do we have any simple way to invest in AI or artificial intelligence technology? Without giving it a second thought, you can also invest in ARK Autonomous Technology and Robotics ETF. The ticker symbol for the same is ARKQ. And do you know which is the one on the top in this? It's none other than Tesla. Tesla is now focused on improving the force of driving. They are also involved in the cutting edge of AI training, which can be processed at a low cost. It will bring several trillions of dollars into the sector. Tesla has also revealed the much-awaited Dojo computer. Have you ever heard of Dojo Supercomputers? It is the most powerful machine that facilitates AI training. That's not it. Be ready to be stormed by another innovation related to it. Yes, we are talking about the D1 chip. It will allow the Tesla to train in autopilot mode with millions of hours of video footage. And you know what? This is one factor that helped Tesla to take many steps ahead of its competitors. The second one on the ARKQ holding list is Trimble Incorporated. They have been working to improve the aspects of GPS, laser, and optical tools that will help to collect the data. Trimble brought a revolution by connecting devices to trains to collect a huge data pool. This helped the railway sector improve the maintenance process and reliability. And the announcement that Trimble was listed on S&P 500 is a cherry on the top. The trailing P/E ratio of the stock is 41, and forward P/E is 28. Per year, they have been exhibiting a 5 to 15% growth. UiPath is another possession that ARKQ flaunts proudly. They are focused on developing models which would promote online manual tasks. You will be mind-blown to hear about its growth rate. It is 60 to 100% per year. With a 68% decrease in cost, the AI sector is bound to boom. We investors can take a look at the sector in a positive light. Regardless of your investing style and preference, the sector extends many opportunities that will prove phenomenal in the coming days. Please note that nothing mentioned in this video should be considered financial advice. With that, we have come to the end of the video. Goodbye.